From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes.
This changed defensively for the Padres. Now playing left.
That one's in there. And away we go this afternoon. And strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Cronenworth handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Soto tracks it down for the out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Brad Keller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And there's one down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Cronenworth round second on his way to third. Cronenworth coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Juan Soto, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And takes low for ball one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the bat. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This one in the air right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So digging in, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Kim, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive, could be extra bases. Kim around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position, and just one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ripped on a line. Olivares makes the play. Both runners tagging. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dozier settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So now 1 and 2. On the ground out to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. Keller back to work. That one ripped. Isbell makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
1-2.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1 and 2. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2 and 2. And there's a ball. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Hit hard, that gets through. Man at first, now it's Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side, Pasquantino takes it himself. That ends the frame. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nicky Lopez. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Pasquantino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. And the righty deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That takes care of Grisham, and there's 1 down. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Nola. Out to short. Witt over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the first. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. The other way. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. KC down in. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Manager out of the dugout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Taylor Clark.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Lynch, the left-hander, up and throwing. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Cronenworth rounds second on his way to 3rd. Cronenworth coming home. He scores. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares chasing after it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Nick Pratto. And a strike. Pratto, 24 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, and it gets by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
That one hit to right. Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. In the air, left field. Isbell makes his way towards it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And that one hammered. That's back. Oh! A 2-run homer, home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. Olivares brings it in, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Top of inning number 7, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
To the right side. Kim with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. Up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Manny Machado. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Amir Garrett getting loose out there. Taylor warming up as well. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dozier makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Olivares moving under it. And that is that. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. Now here is Hunter Dozier. That's in there. Strike 1. Lugo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham drop step going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That one pushed foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Nothing doing for the Royals. They continue to trail 7-0. Josh Taylor on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. To the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Isbell makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, Massey collects it. Whips it to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Line drive, caught. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Had a good eye there. 2-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You